Hey everyone, welcome home. Today I'm on the Miller Homes development of Montgomery Grange. I'm showing you a Wolverley. So this is a 5-bedroom property. It's priced at £660,000. We're a mile and a half from Warwick town centre and actually within walking distance of Warwick Parkway station with direct trains into London. So it's a really cool location, an amazing property. So let me show you around. Miller Homes are super forward thinking when it comes to their properties and the environment, and every kind of development that they do progresses more. So this is a really environmentally friendly home. I'll link down below any stats that you can kind of look at, but it's definitely something that's like at the forefront of their priorities. They've been building homes for like 85 years. So yeah, it's kind of progressing every time they do a new development. So this is the study. We're at the front of the property right now, a 5-bedroom property. There's a lot of living space, especially when it comes to working from home. This would be an awesome room to work from. Something else about Miller that I really love is making sure their rooms are really good proportions is something that they really focus on as well. Wait until you see the family bathroom. It's crazy. So yeah, this is the study. It's a really nice space, a really good size. And then we come through to the living room. Again, a really great size, and what I love about this property is that it loops all the way through, so you can loop through into the dining area and kitchen. So yeah, this is the living room. It's a really wide size. It's not narrow at all. It feels really nice. And yeah, ceiling height, again, is something that they really focus on. So you've got the kind of hanging lights from the ceiling, and I'm 5'10", if you want some reference. So it's a really good height ceiling. I really like the fact you can walk through and it all loops through. It's a really kind of social way of living. So through here we have the formal dining room. Now my favourite thing to recommend every time I walk into a room like this is you should have this as a playroom because you can shut the doors on it. However, if you are maybe in the living room or if you're in the kitchen cooking dinner or anything, you can still access this room and like hear your kids or see your kids. But yeah, they've got it set up as a formal dining room, which does look gorgeous. They've got the hanging light in the middle of the room, which I really like. But yeah, me personally, I mean, I don't have children. I'm 24, but what would I use this as if this was my house? I don't know. I feel like I haven't shown you the kitchen yet. You've got such an amazing space. I have no idea what I would put in here. It's kind of that bonus space that you're really lucky to have. So let's see the kitchen dining space. This is really cool. I really love what they've done here. So the actual dining space is kind of in this L here, which is really nice. So you've got the doors out onto the garden. It's a really bright space. And then you've got the kitchen just here, which I just think, I really like how they've done this. I like how it separates the room. There's not really loads of empty floor space. It's really, really cool. So there are optional extras that are in this kitchen. I'll link down below, but they also, really interestingly, Miller have this thing where you can almost like design your kitchen, like say if you're buying one of their homes, and you can see it kind of online. They'll do a drawing for you. You can see online how it looks. And it just helps you kind of design how you're going to do your kitchen. You don't have to do all the guesswork. You actually see it, which I think is really cool. But yeah, we have the kitchen. I really like the bright worktops in here. We've got the wine cooler, which I assume would be an upgrade. And then coming around, we've got the induction hob. And I love a drawer under the hob. I would put probably my cutlery in there. I think that's really handy. And then we have the fridge freezer here. And something that I think personally is essential in a house of this size is a utility room. So it's a really good size utility room. We've got the boiler in here, which I believe the boiler cupboard as well is an upgrade. And how cute is this hanging? I love this. Yes, you've got room to walk in through the back, hang your coats. I mean, you obviously would have your washer and dryer and things in here, but you've got plenty of room for other things as well. I think it's quite cool actually having the microwave in here, because then it's kind of out of sight, and microwaves don't really tend to be that pretty, do they? It's such a shame. So yeah, we loop back through and we are back in the hallway. We have the downstairs toilet just here, and then we have this amazing open entranceway. So shall we take a look upstairs? So we have 5 double bedrooms up here, and all of them have been dressed really nicely. Not that that makes a difference to the actual size of the house or anything, but they've been dressed really nicely. So this is the first one. It's dressed as like a teenage boy's room. I always think it's really fun coming into new builds when they've dressed them so nicely, because you can really see what you do with the space. I love what they've done with the wallpaper. I think it's really cool. But yeah, a really good size room. Again, an optional extra is to have the wardrobes built in. They have done that in here, and as you can see, it's a really kind of good use of space. Something that I love with Miller as well, like I said, they really take care of kind of making sure the room proportions are good, but there's always room to put either a dresser, storage, built-in wardrobes, which there's nothing more frustrating than walking into a room and thinking, where am I going to hang my clothes? So let's move to the other bathroom actually. Or do you want to see it? No, let's show you that now. Okay, I was like, do we show you now? Because look at the size of this. I can't believe this. I don't think I've ever been into a new build property with a bathroom this large. So you have the separate bath and shower. Obviously you have sink, toilet, which is standard, but the size of this is unbelievable. So you've got the down lights in here. The shower is an upgrade. There's a towel rail behind the door. It's just really, can you see how big this is? Like, what? Yeah, I'm shocked. I mean, I feel like so many of you watching this will appreciate that, because there's so many times when you walk into a new build property, into a bathroom, and you're like, okay, so second bedroom, technically, we have the ensuite over here, but again, built-in wardrobes. This is a really beautiful room. You're looking out onto the back, into the garden, and it's actually a really lovely day today. It's quite fresh, but it's a bright day. So yeah, coming through, we have the ensuite. Again, a really great size, lots of storage in here, so we can put all of our products, whoever buys this can put all of their products along here. There's the shower, but yeah, really good size. I think anyone that buys this house will be able to do so much with this room. It's really, really nice. And again, ceilings are a great height. Moving on, we've got what they've got set up as a little boy's bedroom. So we're near Warwick here, and I believe Land Rover and Jaguar are very near. So this is the theme for here. I like what they've done with this. I think it's really cool. Miller, as a kind of developer, pay a lot of attention to the local area. So something that we were being told when we were chatting to the ladies in the sales office is that they really like to know that what they're leaving behind is a community. So they pride themselves on the fact that they can go back to their developments 5, 10 years later and there's a community there. So here in this development, Montgomery Grange, it's one of their newer developments. And like I said, this is a 5-bedroom, but there are a range of properties. I'll link down below so you can have a little look, but there's from, I believe, 2 or 3 bedrooms. I'm not sure on the 2, definitely 3, ranging all the way up. But yeah, this is one of the larger properties, and I just think this room's awesome. So moving on, we then move into the other bedroom. So they've got this set up as a little girl's room with a castle, Warwick Castle, of course, we're right near Warwick. So I think this is, again, a really nice sized room. They've got the built-ins in the corner right here, and it looks out onto the front of the house. So far you've seen 4 bedrooms, all double bedrooms, really good sizes. One of them has an ensuite, but what I haven't shown you is the principal bedroom. And in this property, it's pretty awesome. So let's take a look. Okay, look at this. I mean, not only is it decorated amazingly, but the size of this room, it's brilliant. So we are on the front of the property here, so you get the amazing window. There's so much light in here, and you are just in your own suite. We come through and there is the dressing room walkway, and this is my dream. This is what I would just love to have in a property. I think it's an amazing use of space. It feels so luxe. And then we move on to the ensuite. So yeah, we're in the ensuite here, we're on the back of the house. This stretches right to the depth of the house, the principal bedroom does, so it does feel super luxe. Yeah, the ensuite, so you can just walk through in the morning, wake up, get dressed, come into the bathroom, and then you can walk back through your dressing area, grab your accessories, and you're good to go. So yeah, that is the Wolverley at Montgomery Grange. Like I said, you are within walking distance here of the Warwick Parkway train station. So there's direct trains into London. It's a really cool location. So this is valued at 660. They've got a ton of new ones on the development. There's this style property, but kind of looks a little different. They've renamed it, so I'll pop all of the info down below if you want to have a little look. But it's a really cool property. It's an amazing area. So there's a real kind of countryside feel. And yeah, it's lovely. So if you want to check it out, like I said, any of the info will be down below. Over here on Welcome Home, we don't only show new builds, we've got some amazing, amazing renovations over on the channel if you want to go and have a look and follow along with that. But if you do enjoy these videos, please do make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.